What's up, guys? It's PengWinski back with another gameplay commentary for you. And this time we have for you a domination game. I believe Ground War on Outpost. And this gameplay is by Penguin, but I'm in this game. You can see me probably some point in the gameplay. And yeah, it's a 60 kill game, so pretty crazy. And the kill streak setup that he's going to be using in this video is let's see, Predator, Reaper, Pavlo. So 5, 9, 12. I've talked about it before that if you're able to get the Predator, you should be able to get the Reaper. And the Reaper, if you know how to use it whatsoever, pretty much, it will get you to the Pavlo. And Pavlo is a beast of a kill streak, so it'll get you a lot of kills probably if they don't shoot it down right away. So here you see him rush over to A. Oh yeah, and by the way, the gun that he's using in this is the M4A1 with a red dot sight. He's using the focus proficiency on it, and for perks he's using Scavenger, Quick Draw, and Sit Rep. So if you're wondering what class he's using and what he likes to use on his guns, that's it. So here you see him rush over to A. He caps it, get the point for his point streak, and gets his first Predator of the game. So that was fast right there. Gets a Predator kill. So now he's only 2 away from his Reaper, and it's already like not far at all into the gameplay. But unfortunately he dies right here because, I don't know, he was in their spawn. Not much he could really do. He wasn't expecting anyone to be around there. But also that guy got kind of lucky because he no-scoped and he actually, or he didn't aim down the sights and he hit him. So, I mean, it sucks for him, but it was bound to happen, I guess, because he was in their spawn. So now he's up on this area right here. And by the way, you can like get into that room to the right of it, up on that area. It's like another way in. And now he dies again in the back of their spawn. I believe he dies 7 times in this game, so like 60 and 7, I think, or something like that. So, dies twice here, sort of near the start of the gameplay. And I think on this life right here, he gets his first Reaper streak. So here he's if you've seen our other videos, you've seen him get a Moab on this map, and he actually uses this in the Moab. He stays around this area, like the middle of the map, and yeah, so he kind of stays here again for this little streak, and he goes back here for later in the game. And yeah, so now I want to ask you guys about some stuff, like what you want to see on the channel. First of all, I want to know if you guys would like to see more like assault gameplays or specialists. So like, do you want to see like, mostly gun kills pretty much with specialists, or do you want to see us just go for like kill like whoring and like use assault and just try and get as many kills as we can, like in this gameplay, like, or mobs, of course, which you can't really like get them a lot, but we have a few stored up for later once we get the PVR. So once the HD PVRs show up, which should be pretty soon, we'll upload some more Moabs and hopefully start up our series of like spots, to get mobs. So yeah, so first thing I want to know, do you guys want specialist or assault gameplays? Second thing I want to know is if there's any like certain guns you would like to see us use in future gameplays. Like, feel free to like put it in the comments, because we'll be sure to like try it, hopefully get a gameplay with it, no matter what gun. Dragonov, I don't care, anything. And here he gets his first Reaper of the game. So here he uses it, and I'm pretty sure he gets the Pavlo. But yeah, so what guns do you guys want to see us use, if there's any that you really care about us using? And last thing is any like certain game types that you guys want to see. So like, I don't know, infection. We're gonna try and do an infection what's it called, an infection series, so like spots to get Moabs in infection. So if you guys want, like, just tell us what type of games you want to like watch, like domination, team deathmatch, kill confirmed. So if there's any like maybe odd ones or anything, you can just like put it in the comments, and we'll give it a try and see how we do, see if we get any good gameplays. And right there you saw him get a Pavlo that he called in like a little bit ago. So that was his first Pavlo of the game. Now he's back in this middle area, which is really good. Gets his second Predator of the life. And actually in this gameplay, I believe he gets 2 away from a Moab, and he dies in like the most frustrating manner you'll like ever see. Like I was in this game, and when he told me about it, I felt bad, and then when I watched it in this gameplay, I felt even worse. It was like it's probably the worst way to die when you're on a mob streak. You'll see when it happens. And so here he's I believe 4 away from his Reaper right now because he didn't get anyone with his Predator. So he goes back to this little area. He sees they're spawning at A. So they're going to be running down this hill or coming down that middle building right now. So he knows that this is probably dead man's hand. If that would have killed him, that would have been awful. So gets a second Reaper by that area right there is money if they have A. And even if they have C, because you can just turn around and look this way. And so pretty much that spot is like a great spot on this map. And that will be probably one of the MOAB spots that we'll use in one of our series. And so here he calls in his second Reaper, and I believe he gets the Pavlo in it because he starts out with 2 kills right there. One more. Yeah, there's the second Pavlo of his. That's the second Pavlo of this life. And in our first commentary, I got a Moab using Assault, and I think I got like 3 Pavlos in one life, so he's pretty close. But right here is when it happens. He gets the double kill. He's 2 away from the Moab, and look at that. The teammate stuffs him. He doesn't let him get into the building. He was so close to getting in there, and then instead, he dies from the Scar Silenced. I felt really bad when I saw that in this gameplay. If he would have just had, like, if that teammate pretty much wouldn't have been there is the problem. If he wasn't there, I'm pretty sure he would have got the MOAB because he would have been careful and got the last 2 kills for it. But what are you going to do? Can't go back and change the past. So, I mean, it's still a good gameplay, though. But the MOAB would have been sweet. But it's all good. So here he's pretty pissed at this point in the game. So, I mean, yeah, I don't blame him, though. So, but he starts up on another kill streak here. A quick 2 kills after the devastating death he just had. A quick 2 kills, though, so he's back on his game. And now he stays in this area for a little bit because, like I said, this spot is good for when they have A or C in Dead Man's Hand, of course, because all these bums use it. And when they have C, you can stay on this side of the barrels and, like, see, you can see people drop down, get them right here. That was close, but... And then say they're running on this little area, right? Yeah, the little, like, satellite dish area right there. You can just pick them off behind this corner because it's kind of hard to see you. Because, like, it's dark in this, like, little area right here, so it's kind of hard. And then also, if they're coming down this hill, you can hide behind these boxes right here, which is pretty good. And also, you can see into that little bunker in the back, which he keeps aiming at just to, like, see if anyone's in there. And also, you know, look back this way. Gets his, I think, 4th Predator of the game, which is pretty awesome. And pulls off the double kill. So now he's 2 away from yet another Reaper. And gets flashed, lays down dead body tricks, which, that would have been pretty cool if someone just looked at him and walked away, but, you know, it's all okay. So it goes back to this area behind the boxes, sees they're taking C, 1 away from the Reaper at this point, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 1 away. So he wanted to get the guy on C, but unfortunately our teammates killed him. So now he runs back to this area, knowing he can get someone here. And I believe that's the 3rd Reaper of the game he gets right there. So he starts running away because he doesn't want to, like, die before he can call it in and get another Pavlo. So he goes back, hides, and I have to say, for this map, he does pretty well in his Reapers because this map is not good for the Reaper because there's that huge mountain, like over B, and it's really hard to get them onto the map. And even when they're not at B, like, every other spawn pretty much has buildings around it. So he gets his 3rd Pavlo of the game, though. So, another great gameplay. And, yeah, it should be wrapping up pretty soon here. I'm pretty sure there's, like, 15 seconds left. So, he's just trying to get in as many kills as he can before the game ends. Try and get to 60. Or he might already be at 60. I'm not really sure. I don't know. And, oh, yeah, he was already at it. Unfortunately, we lost the game. He couldn't really do everything. He was getting the kills, and our teammates couldn't really capture all the flags, but... So there it is, 61-7. Thanks for watching, guys.